because Africa is the future. And why would you want to be part of that? There's a lot going on in Africa, a lot of good news coming out of Africa. And so as ADDI, we are ready to share with you the great news coming out of Africa. We are tired of the lies. We are tired of Africa being described as a dark continent full of diseased and dying people. No, that is far from the truth. So that's why we come in as ADDI, to make sure that our people are well informed, that they understand our history, they understand the journey forward, they understand that Africa is up and coming, and there is a heck of a lot going on in our Africa, and you cannot be left out. The Chinese are all over Africa. The Europeans are all over Africa. So when are the children of Africa going to take their place on the world stage? There's a vacuum.
Yes, hello Africa, brothers and sisters, hopefully you're okay, you are doing well. When we write our history of our heroes, there's a name that we need to include. Right now, we have been talking about Assimi Goïta, Abdourahamane Tchiani, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the President of Botswana, President of Namibia, Excellency Madam Netumbo Nandi Ndaitwah. But there's a name that before all those names, all current African heroes, there was a brave African mother who fought even without weapons, but she fought by liberating Africans' minds. That brave woman, she's Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao. Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao, within 10 years, she has transformed millions of Africans. I know many of us, we don't know this. Before coming of Traoré, she's Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao that is fighting with France. Before Assimi Goïta coming to Mali, she was Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao fighting against Macron in Mali. Before Abdourahamane Tchiani, she was Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao. She was fighting with France across the continent of Africa. But when we write history, when we write our stories, I think we write just a little. The way we should write, we have to embrace Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao. Before talking much about Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao, let me share one of her video. Of course, she has a lot of video. Every year she provides powerful speeches, revolutionaries, but let me share this video from Her Excellency Ambassador Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao. Then I will come to share my thoughts and to talk about this brave African mother who sacrificed her position at the African Union to fight for the liberation of African continent and black people in general. Here is a video.
Welcome to African Diaspora Development Institute, an entity whose mission is to galvanize and energize African diaspora from around the world to participate in the development of Africa. For those of you who do not know what African diaspora means, well, the word itself, diaspora, means someone living away from where their origin is. And for us black people, our origin is Africa. So all black people who are living outside Africa are African diaspora, just so you know. Because I have been asked many questions by people saying, but am I a diaspora? As if you look black and you don't live in Africa, you must be a diaspora. You are a diaspora. This entity is designed to educate us, to inform us about the issues, to retell our story. Our histories have been twisted, manipulated, butchered to further other people's narrative. Africa's story is simple. It's a story of suffering. It's a story of exploitation for those black people living in Africa as well as outside Africa. Lies have been told about Africa and black people. Those lies must be corrected. For far too long, the hunters have told our story to suit their narrative. ADDI is saying that has got to change. The truth must be told. It is the lies that has made us be of the mindset that we are. The legacy of slavery, the legacy of colonization remain alive and well within us today. How then can we build the Africa we want with the foundation of lies? How then do we move forward and change the narrative and raise our children in an environment that they know they are mothers and fathers of humanity, if all we know are lies? ADDI is saying the truth about Africa, the truth about slavery, the truth about the ravages of colonization, they must be told. Our children must know the truth and nothing but the truth. If you were to be asked by your children 20 years from now, they're going to ask you, Grandma, Grandpa, there were problems in Africa. There were problems among black people. What did you do? What is your answer going to be? I would hope that it's not going to be we did nothing, like we've always done. But rather, we got together, my brothers and sisters. We came up with a plan and we executed. While we may not have reached the promised land, the journey is not yet complete. But this is what we have done, granddaughter. This is what we have done, grandson. And you and your brothers and sisters, the onus is now on you to take this journey to the next level and take us many more steps closer to the promised land. That's what ADDI is about. It's about finishing the unfinished business that our ancestors started. It's about making sure that those ancestors who were taken out as slaves, out of Africa as slaves, all they ever wanted to do when they landed on the plantation was to go back home to Africa. That mission over 400 years later is yet to be accomplished. That mission is yet to be finished. It is ADDI's mission and hope that in short order, Africa shall be the destination for every descendant of the formerly enslaved, whether you go there physically or you go there in spirit. Just remember, Africa is home. Let's accept and appreciate and celebrate our Africanness, much to the same extent that the Chinese are proud of their Chinese heritage. The Europeans are proud of their European heritage, whether you are Italian, you are German, British. The Jews are proud of their Jewish heritage. The Mexicans, the Indians. It is only us black people who do not celebrate our heritage. We're running away from who we are as Africans. That leaves us looking like a ship without an anchor. The wind blows that way, there you go. The wind blows another way, there you go. The only way to be anchored is to accept Africa as your home. And let me also remind you that when you accept and embrace Africa as home, you will be embracing and taking that tallest pedestal where you proclaim to the world who you are: the proud, the beautiful, the intelligent, sophisticated, highly adaptable, and totally indestructible African. That's you, the mothers and fathers of humanity, because remember, without the black man and the black woman, the world would not be. Fact, take it to the bank. This is Genetics 101. So why on earth would you not want to be a descendant of the most powerful continent on earth, the richest continent on earth? 60% of the arable land is in Africa. 60% of the world minerals are in Africa. And that is why the world is descending upon Africa, because Africa is the future. And why would you want to be part of that? There's a lot going on in Africa, a lot of good news coming out of Africa. And so as ADDI, we are ready to share with you the great news coming out of Africa. We are tired of the lies. We are tired of Africa being described as a dark continent full of diseased and dying people. No, that is far from the truth. So that's why we come in as ADDI, to make sure that our people are well informed, that they understand our history, they understand the journey forward, they understand that Africa is up and coming, and there is a heck of a lot going on in our Africa, and you cannot be left out. The Chinese are all over Africa. The Europeans are all over Africa. So when are the children of Africa going to take their place on the world stage? There's a vacant seat there. That is for the Africans. A seat that we have long vacated as black people. That seat must be occupied. And ADDI is saying that seat will no longer be vacant. That seat will be occupied. That seat will be occupied by the loudest voice, the loudest and strongest voice, because that is who we are. That is the state that we belong. And we are determined to make sure we will speak our truth. From the tallest pedestal, from the tallest mountain, whether the world likes it or not, they shall hear our story and they shall see us too. Welcome to African Diaspora Development Institute. Let's go home.
Yes, welcome back, family brothers. As I stated at the beginning, that the voice of Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao has become the tool. Of course, it is a soft fight, but her voice has become a weapon to fight against imperialism, to fight against neo-colonialism and exploitation in Africa. As I said, right now we are talking about Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Yes, he's doing very well. We have been talking about Abdourahamane Tchiani. Yes, he's doing very well. We have been talking about just Abdourahamane Tchiani, Assimi Goïta of Mali, Netumbo Nandi Ndaitwah of Namibia. Now we are talking about Duma Boko. But before all of them, there was a single African brave woman who fought their battle, who fought all those battles in Zimbabwe, in Namibia, in South Africa, in Angola, in Botswana, in Mali, in Niger, in Burkina Faso, and across the entire continent. This brave African women has done a great job to awakening Africans. We have not appraised him much as we should. And if we are writing the true history of this continent, we have to include her in the history of Africa. She has done a great job, brothers and sisters. Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao, she has succeeded to bring 700 African diaspora in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. She brought African diaspora in Burkina Faso. The aim is to show them the Africa that they have been told in America and the real Africa that are in the continent. She succeeded to come to meet with Captain Ibrahim Traoré to encourage this brave young leader of Burkina Faso. She participated in national building of Burkina Faso. This mother is so brave. This woman is so brave. We have to embrace this brave African mother. She has done a great job. And we as Africans, we must embrace her. She lost a job in the African Union when she was fighting France. She was liberating Africans against exploitation of France. I think Traoré is the one who listened her and take action to liberate the people of Burkina Faso. The same to Assimi Goïta, the same to Abdourahamane Tchiani. So when we write the true history of Africa, we have to put this mother, this brave mother, into a special place that she has contributed to energize, to emancipate Africans mentally. She fought a great battle. You know, one thing that is so difficult is mental war, or what can I say in a good English? The minds, the war of the minds. So Africans, we have been defeated into the minds. So to change Africans into the mind, to tell them that you Africans, you African, you can do better than the white people. You white, you African, you black people, Africa is your home. It is a great duty. Africans don't trust themselves. Africans, they have been, even the DNA has been confiscated so that Africans believe on others than themselves. So Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao, she has fought as a mentor or mind battle, and she has won the battle. Me, myself, I'm the one who is a student of Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao. I'm a student. Yes, I'm a student of many others, but also one of my best mentor, one of my best African mother who stood up to defend the continent of Africa is Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao. So I have seen we Africans, we don't speak loudly. We should about this brave African mother, Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao. She has done a great job in the diaspora, in the continent. She has liberated minds of millions of Africans. So I'm sharing this purposely because we Africans always, we don't respect our in-laws. Sometimes our history are being written by others, but we have to share this story. We have to share the truth about this brave African mother. Now she's fighting to bring back Africans in the diaspora back home in Africa. She has succeeded to collaborate with the government of Burkina Faso under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traoré to bring back African diaspora, and some of them have given citizenship in Burkina Faso. Some of them have given a lease of the piece of land to invest in Burkina Faso so that they can contribute positive in the continent of Africa from Burkina Faso. So this brave African mother must be embraced. You know, we Africans, we say that we have a proverb that someone respects you when you die. So before she died or she been taken, she become our ancestors, let us everyone understood that she's alive, and we Africans, we need to encourage her, to support her, and to embrace her for a great job that she has done. So family, brothers and sisters, wherever you are in the diaspora, you are in the continent, you love this continent, please like this video to support Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao. Let us, all of us, say, hello mama, continue the fight. Because it is not an easy task to convince more than 700 Africans in America to come to Burkina Faso. It's not an easy. And of course, they have been told that Burkina Faso is a war-torn, is a place where there's no peace. So just imagine, you bring people to somewhere where people have been told that there's jihadists, there's instability, but she succeeded to convince and to tell the Africans in those areas that please, let us go back home. Home is our home. Whether it is good or it is bad, but it's our home. She has succeeded. We as Africans, we must embrace this brave African mother. So let us not speak for too long. My message was simple. Let us support each other. Let us love our mothers, our fathers, who have contributed positive to this continent. Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao, within 10 years, from 2016 to up to date, she has done a great job. She has done an unforgettable job. Let us join with her. Let us support her. Thank you.
Thank you, Africa.